Johnson, your host for this evening for the Sisel product call. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Vital Vision, which is a support product for your eyesight and eye support. My background is as a nutritionist, both a sports nutritionist, a child nutritionist, personal trainer, and my passion is health. So I love doing these calls to inform and educate. I am recording the call also, so you can find it in the back office of Sisel Academy. And you're able to send this call to people too. So you can download it. You could send it by email. You could send it by Facebook. And if you're not able to download it, actually that I'm not sure, you can just let me know and I can always send you an MP3 file. So welcome to the call. As I mentioned, this call is about Vital Vision. So this is a dietary supplement specifically targeted for your eyes. You know, we take our eyes for granted, and we don't think about our eyes until they hurt or they itch or they burn or we can't see or we start to lose our vision. So it's one of those things we take for granted, but it's just so precious to us, and we need to protect our eyes. And as we get older, there's something called age-related or age macular degeneration. And you can actually take support products that will help you with your eyesight, and you'll be able to avoid some of those otherwise conditions that you might get as you get older. Or perhaps you have relatives or parents or people that you know that you can that you can make a referral to as far as the product goes. But first, let me start off by telling you what is in Vital Vision. So you can all guess what it's for, but what's in it? So it has vitamin A as beta-carotene. It's got vitamin C as ascorbic acid. It's got vitamin E, and it says D-alpha tocopherol acetate. And it's got zinc as zinc gluconate. And then it has a proprietary blend, and the proprietary blend consists of Aztec marigold flower extract, otherwise known as lutein, spelled L-U-T-E-I-N. It has bilberry fruit extract. That's a berry. It looks very much like a blueberry. And eyebright extract, which is a whole herb, and yes, it is actually called eyebright. That is the traditional name. And something else that I can't pronounce, but you would recognize it as astaxanthin, A-S-T-A-X-A-N-T-H-I-N. So those are the ingredients, and they all have specific things that they do, all have a specific purpose in this product called Vital Vision. So free radical damage, excessive UV light can actually wreak havoc on your eyesight. That's why it's so important to wear polarized lenses, wear sunglasses that protect your eyes. Sisel's Vision, Vital Vision, is filled with botanicals and antioxidants known to support eye health. So the carotenoids, lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin have been shown to absorb harmful light and act as antioxidants to protect from free radical damage. So this formula contains a unique synergistic blend of these micronutrients and natural herbal ingredients specifically to sustain overall eye health. Now, I've seen a few really great testimonies about this product on the different Facebook groups, and one thing that stands out is that there are two blue-eyed people that have said that their eyes, not only do they feel better, but their eyes are bluer than they've ever been, and one has green eyes. She said her eyes have never been greener, and people are actually commenting on it. So I'll explain to you how that is actually happening. But, their eyes are feeling better, they're seeing better, and they are looking better. So let's talk about the first ingredient called lutein. That's the ingredient in the proprietary blend, because I feel it has the biggest impact on the eyes and eye support. So lutein it's a xanthophyll, and it's one of 600 known naturally occurring carotenoids. So it's synthesized by plants, and it's found in high quantities in green leafy vegetables such as spinach and kale, in green plants xanthophylls act to modulate light energy and serve as non-photochemical quenching agents to deal with triplet chlorophyll, which is overproduced at very high light levels during photosynthesis. So lutein is obtained by animals or indirectly from plants. It's found in egg yolks and in animal fats, and the human retina accumulates lutein, and also it helps with the other areas of the eye. So it serves to protect the retina from the ionizing effect of blue light and provides the distinctive light-absorbing properties. So as far as human eyes go, it's concentrated. The lutein is concentrated in the macula, which is a small area of the retina responsible for central vision. And the hypothesis for the natural concentration is that lutein keeps the eye safe from oxidative stress and the high-energy photons of blue light. So various research studies have shown that there's a direct relationship between lutein intake and pigmentation of the eye. So there you go. So the lutein is what's responsible for giving your eyes that vibrant color. So macular degeneration. Several studies show that an increase in macular pigmentation decreases the risk for eye diseases such as age-related macular degeneration. And it may play a preventative role also in eye fatigue. So human clinical trials by Japanese scientists demonstrated that this ingredient is effective in reducing the bleary eye feeling, a tendency toward irritation, preventing eye strain resulting from dysfunction, and the astaxanthin, which is the next ingredient we're going to talk about, is actually a naturally occurring potent carotenoid antioxidant. And because of its unique structure, it provides a wide range of antioxidant benefits for the eye. And it's able to cross the blood-brain and blood-retina barriers, so it delivers potent antioxidant protection directly to the eye. So it's targeted. And also, it also helps with brain and nervous system, and it helps fight eye fatigue. So it also supports retinal and overall ocular health. And scientific studies have also demonstrated that astaxanthin can help to support a healthy inflammatory response. So those ingredients are quite something. Let's talk more about that astaxanthin. Now, astaxanthin is actually found in the red algae, and when taken with other carotenoids, it's been shown to protect against free radical-induced DNA damage. It repairs UVA-irradiated cells and inhibits inflammatory cell infiltration. It supports vascular health within the eye and improves visual acuity. So quite strong properties. Also, astaxanthin may play a preventative role in eye fatigue. Human clinical trials I actually just covered that. I stapled my pages wrong. Sorry about that. So anyway, this is a very, very important compound in the vital vision. So let's go on. There's also bilberry extract. The bilberry extract has an effect on night vision, and laboratory studies in rats actually provided evidence that bilberry consumption may inhibit or reverse eye disorders such as macular degeneration, there it is again, and bilberries are recognized as a good source of flavonoids, some of which have antioxidant activity. So the next ingredient we're going to talk about is eye bright. So eye bright has been used traditionally since the Middle Ages for the support of eye fatigue in vision. And according to the old text of the Doctrine of Signatures, the purple and yellow spots and stripes of eye bright resemble bloodshot eyes, which is interesting. That was an early indicator of the plant's intended herbal use. So let's move on now to the vitamins and to the antioxidants. that are in the ingredients of the Vital Vision. So let's go to vitamin A. We all know vitamin A is good for us, and I think almost intuitively we all know that vitamin A is good for our eyes, especially beta-carotene. So yes, vitamin A is very good for the health of your eyes, and therefore consuming foods rich in beta-carotene are also recommended for proper eye health. But beta-carotene is a carotenoid. It's an orange pigment that converts into vitamin A after it's absorbed in the body. And vitamin A helps to protect the surface of the eye, called the cornea, and it's been proven to prevent a number of eye diseases such as corneal ulcers. Vitamin A is an antioxidant compound. It guards the surface of the eye to reduce the frequency of ocular infections and other infectious diseases. Also, vitamin A has been shown to be a successful solution for dry eyes as well as other eye disorders. A lack of vitamin A, which tends to be more common in poor and developing countries, of course, is known to cause night blindness, corneal ulcers, and retinal damage, which can contribute to total blindness. So are you thinking that you might need to order the Vital Vision now? There are two types of vitamin A, which relate to the nutritional source they come from, and this is just interesting to note. There's a vitamin A derived from animal. It's called retinol, and it can be found in beef, chicken, liver, whole milk, or cheese. And then vitamin A that's obtained from produce exists in the form of provitamin A, carotenoids, which convert to retinol after the nutrients are absorbed. So in addition to carrots, carotenoids can be found in colorful fruits and vegetables such as oranges, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, and cantaloupes. All right, we're going to talk about vitamin C. I never realized vitamin C was important for ocular health and to our vision, so we're all learning something together tonight. Vitamin C and bioflavonoids are important antioxidants that help keep your eyes and body healthy. Foods high in vitamin C, such as citrus fruits and many vegetables, are also excellent sources of bioflavonoids. So vitamin C also promotes healthy bones, skin, blood vessels, including the delicate capillaries of the retina. Studies suggest long-term consumption of vitamin C may also reduce the risk of forming a cataract and vision loss, again, from macular degeneration. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is a valuable antioxidant that does many beneficial things for the body. Not only is it important for hair, skin, nails, it may play a role in reducing the advancement of, there it is, again, macular degeneration, which is a very serious progressive eye disease. Studies have shown that there is a 25% less risk of developing the advanced stages of this disease when taking vitamin E. In addition, vitamin E is also thought to help decrease the risk of developing cataracts. And the last ingredient is called zinc. I'm sure you've heard of this. Zinc is an essential trace mineral, also known as a helper molecule. It plays a vital role in bringing vitamin A from the liver to the retina in order to produce melanin, which is a protective pigment in the eyes. Zinc is highly concentrated in the eye, mostly in the retina and choroid. It's the vascular tissue layer lying under the retina. Impaired vision has been linked to zinc deficiency. A deficiency of zinc can result in poor night vision and cloudy cataracts. Other known effects of zinc deficiency include alopecia, or a loss of hair from eyebrows or eyelashes, along with mental sluggishness and increased susceptibility to infection. So you're going to get some side benefits from the zinc in your Vital Vision. And also zinc is recommended for individuals diagnosed as being at high risk for AMD or age-related macular degeneration, or those people already experiencing the early stages of AMD, age-related macular degeneration. So, quick call tonight. I've covered all the ingredients in the product. Again, it's Vital Vision. You can learn some of this information if you go to your back office, or I'm sorry, if you go to any of the Sisel websites and click on products and click on Vital Vision, you can read about the ingredients and read a little bit more about what the product does than just the ingredients. But I've given you a lot of information here, and if you'd like to listen to it again, you can listen to the recording. And if you'd like a copy of my notes, just email me. I'd be happy to send it for you. Better yet, what I'll do is I will post it in the Facebook group page under Files and Documents.